I went swimming today. Let's see, I was hoping the website would be up. The local internet did not work last night. Neither did the hotspot. So I stayed up somewhat late last night, not wanting to because I wanted to go swimming early this morning. But because I kept checking the website in the middle of the night to try and upload it again with a different way, then I started looking at perhaps someone I can see that has more juice, has more internet juice than I do with the local free internet for this apartment building, or surprisingly, very surprised my hotspot didn't work. But I have approximately 41,000 files to upload. At 2 o'clock, between 2 and 3, took another half of a sleeping pill and woke up at 7 or 8. So that was past the early morning swim time to start. And but I did check my schedule, and on Monday there's almost an open day through lunch and late afternoon. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to nail something down. So I did go swimming. And swimming, shoot, I really enjoyed it while I was there. I am dog tired right now. I was dog tired right after. As soon as I started sitting, I'm like, oh, I need a nap. It's not like I even need a nap. It's like I crave a nap. And if I don't get a nap, I'm going to be very, very, very cranky. It's just like, I'm caving. I need a nap. So I don't know what it is about shoulder workouts. You know, like yesterday I did ropes and then Jacob's ladder, and that wipes me out also, where I need recovery. And I'm not going for the gold in terms of an Olympic venue. I'm not doing that type of workout. They're just more concerted and intense than what I'm used to, with so much time off, and the other somewhat rote, the weightlifting that doesn't tax large muscle groups, or that I'm not doing intensely. So the recovery is more comfortable. I go, I lift weights, I wave, and you know, go do something else rather than like, oh no, I gotta peel off here for a moment. Today I had to peel off for a couple moments, but that's really not the most illuminating and enlightening thing that caused me to want to make a video today. Tomorrow morning I'm going to pack up the computer and the screen and take it to a workplace. So they have workplaces that you can buy into. I didn't ever think of doing, because usually it seems like it's a monthly endeavor, but I called one and I could go to their workplace, and they've got very fast internet juice, and I can pay them for a day. So I'm anticipating I will get the website up tomorrow. And I got to go swimming today, and I also did my taxes today, which is nice to have those done. Let's see, what else? When I was swimming, there's freestyle, you know, it's go in front, and then it's an S. You pull, swoop down from the body, and then curve out past your hips. So, 1, 2. And I was recalling that Rich wrote when he swims, it was in your obituary that he's lopsided. And I was thinking he has a dowager hump, probably from staring at the computer a lot like this. His spine, is a bit curved right there. And so when I was doing freestyle today, I thought, I think it's his dowager hump makes him lopsided. Okay, he may have a strong stroke, as it was mentioned in his obituary, but you also mentioned it was lopsided, and not having that flexibility, like if this is like a solid, like, it's locked up, it's going to affect the flow of the kinesthetics of the range of kinesthetic motion. What else did I recall and remember? Swimming was fun. I'm glad I went. I'm going to be trying to go almost every other day this month. I bought a month package, and I'll buy a month package at a time. I got more cardio than I'm used to, and that's not a bad thing. I'm okay with upping my game, because once I get recovery under my belt, it's going to be comfortable in my range. Right now, I took a nap, and that one nap wasn't enough. And it wasn't like a nap like, should I take a nap today or not? It was like, oh my God, I'm crashing. I better. I'm so cranky. I got it. I get it. Gotta take a nap. And then I woke up from the nap, and I'm like, that wasn't enough. That usually doesn't happen. There was a appointment today, so I sussed out, I went to the swimming pool, I signed up, pre-bought the swim package, grabbed a physical copy of the swimming pool schedule, which is going to change next week, or in a week. The schedule changes again, but I have a physical copy, so, which I'm glad for backup, because I didn't make the morning because I didn't get enough sleep, and I knew that don't throw a workout on top of trying to get a website up in the past, where I've just decided, you stay up till 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning when nobody's on the internet, and it'll work. But it's not working that way anymore. So I was able to suss out another option. I got a text from a woman. There's a few people that grab my number at work. And in this case, I'm not happy that I gave my number, because I get texts about their life's woes. And how I feel about that is, I work in a business that's rise to the occasion by appointment. I exist at the poverty level. I get by. I don't want to be pestered or taxed or tagged on my free time. couple of other reflections. I was kind of pissed off with the knee rover and the woman that, after, we went back and forth, is it still available? She saw my ad on Craigslist, which I outlined its values, why it's better, okay? I did the sussing for her. I did the sussing before I bought it. Then I outlined why this is better, okay? And so she sounds interested, and then when it comes right down to it, she's texting me, she wants it, she wants it now. I have work, but I'll call you after I know my last appointment. So I let her know my last appointment, and then she emails me and says, well, her husband works by appointment too. He may not be available for pickup tonight. But before we get serious now, will you take, 100? When I said I wanted 150. I'm like, no, I prefer 150. She's like, why? And I'm like, how dare you ask for a less price when you don't even fucking know the value of what you're asking for? And if you can email me, you can read why. Okay? You're just using me as your taxing post, okay? And I don't like it. So today I was doing taxes, and I do not like that either. But I was just, get it done. Get it done so I don't have to do it anymore, and so I could get on to something good like swimming, and trying to configure my life to get something done. Okay, tomorrow I'll get up early, pack the computer. Okay, my screen is this big. To bring my own screen with my little Mac Mini. Okay, great. Well, I gotta get it all over there. I have to go take it 4 flights down, put it in a car, take it across town, take it out, put it in a business, do something magical while I have some coffee probably, and then take it back. And be like, okay, well, good, that worked. I'm really hoping that's going to be the case, okay? But she's texting me to do a head check for her. I'm not answering back because the last time I said, you need to contact Christine, the owner. It's her business. If you contact me to set up an appointment, I have to contact Christine to let her know. Okay, so I'm using my time with you, the client. Then I have to use it with Christine so she doesn't double book. Okay. So last time I had to explain that to her, and then she wanted me to fetch Christine's phone number for her. I'm like, no, you called it last time. I don't have it. It's on the internet. I'm sure you found it there. I was not going to dibble dabble with her at all. Well, today it's like dibble dabble with me, and I'm like, no. So she wanted, like, are you available for a head check? Didn't answer. Later I get a call or a text from Christine. Can you do a head check at noon? Yes. So prior to noon, I'm heading over, and I get a text from her saying, I'm on my way. I'll be there at 12:25. And I'm like, I will not be there at 12:25. I will be swimming. So I texted Christine, pissed because I'm heading this way, and then I got to go 2 towns over to go swimming. And I'm like, you're not going to fuck me up. I am not. You are making an appointment on my time. Okay? You're on my time. I'm not here for your fucking convenience. For you to say 12, and that means 12:25. Or whatever. Okay? So I sent her one text back as I turned around to go to the swimming pool. Will not be there at 12:25, and I will be swimming. She called me. I didn't answer. Not checked the message. She sent another text. Well, I am your 12 o'clock appointment. I was like, it's too late, okay? I'm 2 towns over, and I'm not taking my phone with me when I go swimming. So I was a little bit cranky about that because I'm at the bottom line, and if you tell me a time, you need to be there, you know, because I'm going to write you off. I'm going to write you off. I've got things that I want to do with my life, as little as my life provides that on my income. Cranky as they come.